Hi there, today I'm going to show you how to create this animation using some of the built-in features in After Effects. You can do this animation with me, all the materials for it are on Google Drive, the link is in the comments below. First, I take out a picture that will be the background. Now I will take out a hammer, which is PNG, and let's move it to the left. After that, you will need to drag and drop the pliers and move them to the right. Great, now we need to move the hammer to the correct position and place it on the top of the pliers. However, animating each individual object would be time-consuming and impractical, so we will create a null object. Let's move it to the center of the hammer. We place it exactly in the center, as around this point there will be a rotation of the object. This is important to make the object looks realistic. When the dot is in the center, we attach the hammer to the null object. And when we move the null object, the hammer also moves. We set the keyframes at the beginning and after 1 second. Moving the null object to the center of the pliers. Now, then the slider is set to 1 second, we attach the pliers to the null object. If you follow the instructions correctly, both tools will move by changing the position of the null object. I also want to animate the rotation of the objects, so at the beginning and after 1 second I have placed the keys for rotation. After highlighting the null object, I press U and am shown all the keys I have set. Now select them and press F9. Open the graph and stretch the yellow dots to create the fastest movement in the center of the keys. After that, I move the slider to the quickest animation moment. And after selecting the hammer, I press this combination of keys to crop the composition on the right. I move 1 frame forward. I select the pliers and press this key combination, trimming the composition on the left. It should turn out that we don't see two objects together. Let's see what we've got. To make the picture more dynamic, turn on motion blur here. Great, now you understand the basic principle of this animation. Now we need to do the same thing with the screwdriver. I will move forward by 15 frames and duplicate the keys for the null object. Moving forward for a second, changing the value of rotation and position. Using LS saw, we attach the screwdriver to the object. Select the keys, press F9. Shift the yellow dots. We cut off the screwdriver on the left side 1 frame ago and cut off the pliers on the right side. Don't forget to turn the blur on at the screwdriver. It's exactly the same with the wrench. Try to do it yourself. It should turn out like this. Let's print the text. I change it in size and position. And I create a second text that will be smaller. Let's repeat this animation. To do this, right-click on the text layer and select New Mask. Now, expand the text and click Add and select Position. I'll cut it off and put the keys next to 4th second. Now that the text has appeared from under the mask, we will do the same for the second text. The only thing I did was move the keys forward by 10 frames so that they would appear a little later in the sequence. Select the keys, press F9 and correct yellow dots. With the second text as well. It remains to create this Sunbeam. To achieve this, we apply the CC Light Sweep effect to the layer containing the orange. Stop! If you want to fully understand this effect and several other more interesting and unusual ones, I recommend watching my other video afterwards. In that video, I describe in detail 5 built-in wow effects that can help you improve your projects. So copy my settings and create 2 keys. You can also change the speed of movement, For more detail, I will add stars to the edge of the range. It remains to adjust their size and arrange their keys according to their transparency. I have also left a folder of sounds on Google Drive that you can use, so with the sounds the video looks like this. Thank you for watching to the end. Don't forget about the video with unusual effects for your projects. The most pleasant thing for me would be if you leave a comment. See you later.